Maybe. And we're live in Underground Wicked Radio, returning Drawde.
All
Man,
right.
tell us about your new label.
Yeah, man. So I just dropped a brand new project. It's called the Backwoods Sessions, and we got 8 different tracks on the album. Um, we're really pushing this number one. It's called Cutthroat, and we're super excited about it. We got a music video out for it, so we got a nice visual. We were actually down in Birmingham, Alabama last night for the Upchurch concert, and really just kind of pushing that record and networking and handing out business cards and really just trying to get behind this. TikTok's gone a long way with it as well. So yeah, definitely check out Cutthroat. I think I sent that one over to you, so maybe everyone could hear it in a little bit. But yeah, 8 new songs. Um, had the opportunity to work with my buddy T Woods. Shout out to Matt Towns, Sin from the Sticks, and
Oh yeah.
production was all by DJ Cannon Banyan and my my co-label mate Stephen Lemons mixed and mastered the project. So lot of talented artists back in this project, and we put a lot of work into it. So we're fired up for sure.
How's it going, Gino Kelly? Artist I just had on. He's actually won. I believe he said what 4 Trop awards. He's pretty dope. Pretty good guy. Yeah, man. Let's play a song. Get some people some taste of your music.
Yeah,
Which
that'd be
which
killer, man.
one would you want me to play first?
Let's start with Cutthroat, man. That's the new one. I'm really itching for everyone to get wind of it. So yeah, let's play it.
So everyone just tuning in, this is Drawde. This is actually my second interview with Drawde. I was his first interview back in
That's
the day.
right.
I always love hearing that.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
we're gonna. You
You
have
guys have
company.
always supported the up and comers, so it's cool to get round two. And like you said, from where we started to where we're at now, it's night and day. So I love to be
It's
back
awesome.
on the show, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Would anytime in the future too. I'll be getting you back on. I love to see artists growing the way you are. All right,
Absolutely.
we are gonna play Drawde Cutthroat. Leave some comments in chat. Let us know what you think of the song.
Let's go.
You've come, bro. I gotta say, it's awesome to see an artist grow the way you have. What do you got for a question, DJ Stars?
What about music makes you feel passionate?
Oh, thank you, man.
I think we got a lag.
Thank you, man.
She was wondering, what about music?
Man, you know, one thing, I actually write all my songs, so everything you hear is always a true story. So, you know, I kind of get a kick out of just what's that, bud?
I think we got a lag, bud.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Good. I think there's a like a 4-second lag between us talking and you hearing us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes, there we go.
Maybe.
Yeah, lag. I hear that easy.
Oh, okay. Well, but no, I was basically saying I write all my stuff, so everything's a true story, and I just try to, you know, always kind of uh, channel my energy.
yeah. You may have to hang
You
up and
good?
then rejoin the call. Yeah, there's like a 20-second lag. I've never seen that before.
But yeah, I
you
just
may have
always
to
try to
hang
tell a true story,
up,
man. That's
Drawde,
my
and then
main
call back.
deal. Everything you hear is something I've done or, you know, been a part of.
Oh, we lost him. We're gonna play another Drawde song. We will play Drawde Shades of Gray. And this one is featuring Shamrock, which I've interviewed. TJ Freak, I've also interviewed. I cannot wait to put the song into rotation while we are waiting for Drawde to come back. We will play Shades of Gray by Drawde. Maybe.
What your boys doing today?
Well, it is Sunday Fun Day.
Man, why don't we call Chris Brown up? Let's see if we can't go riding.
Hell yeah.
Let me give him a call real quick.
Hello.
Morning, sweetheart. What's going on?
What's up, man?
I was trying to see if you want to go ride, man.
Dude, I'm hungry.
I got cold beers waiting on ice for you, brother.
Wait a minute. Cold beer. I'll be there in 10.
10-4. Sounds good.
Let me take you on a ride, girl, and show you my world. Under the pines, critters climb and dirt roads twirl. Noon is my stomping grounds, the boroughs, my college bound. Got my fake ID in Athens and tore it up downtown. Yeah. Smith Road has my heart, East Coweta from the start. Honeysuckles, red clay, Sharpsburg, I was raised. Drinking since 15, home of the house party race. My honey hole at Old Man Stokely's ripping lits all day. Yes, sir. We take over the town when the weekends pulling up 20 deep, full of us heathens, and there ain't nothing like the Peach State. Raising hell at the North Campus tailgates, screaming go dogs, doing all the keg stands at Buddha Bar, Kill Bills, going and bang hands. They understand, or we can head deep south to a town we call the Borough, where we love to load up the truck and ride on dirt roads.
There ain't nothing like a Peach State. It's all pines and a lot of shade. So many places that I want to show you. Yeah, God, I wish I could hold you. But I moved around a time or two. Ended up here just looking for you. If you think of me and what I told you, hope you remember the shades of Georgia.
Yeah, it's your boy Sam Rod chilling on the back porch,
yeah.
in the rocking chair, talking to Pop. Talking top to a natty light, the summertime sun to shine, 89, feeling right. Flip flop.
So one of my questions, man, in your very first interview with me, I remember who you wanted to work with. You wanted to work with Lax, and you got the opportunity. How does that make you feel, man?
Yeah, man. Great memory. Just a huge accomplishment because, coming up in country rap, like I grew up listening to them, and they're definitely considered like, some of the OGs and some of the guys that really, started the genre, and they're great dudes. And, being an up and comer back then to land a record with them was so huge. Just to work with those guys and, get time to hang out with them. And, yeah, man, I guess, dreams come true. You just got to hustle and get after it. But, yeah, um, that was only a dream back then, and then for it to actually happen and come to life, man, it was a killer opportunity. So shout out to the Lack boys for sure.
Crazy, man. Congrats, seriously.
Thank you.
So tell us about the song that you guys did together.
Yeah, so when you just played the original Shades of Georgia, that's how everything started with Samrock and TJ. So next thing you know, we're like, hey, let's do a remix. And I actually signed a deal with Average Joe's Entertainment, which is Colt Ford's label. And we ended up getting Colt on the record, which was huge. Shout out to Colt Ford. And, if you've been keeping up with him, he's been going through some health issues, but we're keeping him in our prayers and our thoughts. And, he's going to pull through and be all right. So, yeah, we get Colt on the record. Then we get Young Gunner from the Georgia Boys. And then we get the Lax as well, plus Samrock and TJ and Trey Guthrie and my buddy Carl Remy. So it was ends up being this huge record with all these different artists. And like I said, that's still my biggest record out to date. But just to work with those guys and, the guys you grew up listening to, and then you're actually working with them and making songs with them, man, that's like, it'll never be more humbling than that. So just to be able to work with those guys and learn from them and get to know them. And, those guys started country rap. So it just was an incredible opportunity for sure.
So what's your opinion on country trap?
Country trap?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's different. It's definitely popular. You got some cool artists developing out of it. I'm straight country rap, man. That's my spot. That's what I love, and I believe in the genre, and that's where I want to be. A lot of people say, "Hey, man, you're putting yourself in a box," but I believe in the genre, and I've been doing it a long time, and I think it's cool when you get subgenres that are created. Country rap was a subgenre. Now you got country trap. I think the biggest thing with country trap is the music itself. You got some artists talking about, doing country things, but, you hear that trap beat, you know what you're dealing with right there. So all the 808s and everything else going on there. But yeah, man, it's dope. I feel like if you like music, you can find a little something in every genre you enjoy. So, I think it's cool, man.
Oh, yeah. DJ Stars, what do you got for a question?
What is your favorite song to perform?
Oh, man. That's a good question. I'd have to say this new record, Cutthroat, man. It's turned up, and it's a little different out of my comfort zone. It's a little more raw, and I'm getting a lot of great feedback about it. So that's definitely been my go-to. Receiving a lot of good feedback as far as playing that record, and it's a little edgy. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Cutthroat on that one for sure.
So how has it been making music and juggling the family life?
I have a girlfriend, but besides that, I don't have any kids. I'm not married, so plenty of time to do music, man. I work as hard as I can and network as much as I can, and I'm not one of those artists that does have a family and kids and all those things. So I'm just getting after it, man. I'm hungry, and literally like yesterday, my girlfriend and I went down to see Upchurch play, and Birmingham, and we had a great time. It was a great show, but man, we came in and we were networking, man. We had business cards. We're handing out promo material to everybody in line. We're getting talking to people's managers and DJs and reactors for YouTube, man. You name it, and we're always grinding, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna keep pushing, and like you said, how I started when we did this interview years ago to where we're at, it just proves that if you put in the time and the work, man, you can really see results.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you do a radio drop. I want a new one for rotation for your music. Do you remember what to do?
Run it by me one more time, man. I'm excited. I know I'm supposed to say Underground Wicked Radio, but what's next?
Yep, this is Drawde. You're listening to Underground Wicked Radio. And then say whatever you want. Links for people to find you, something funny.
Okay, cool. You ready now? Shout out to the hottest radio station, Underground Wicked Radio. This is Drawde. I approve this message. Keep blasting country rap, man, and keep spinning Underground Wicked Radio.
You forgot to shout out DJ. You're listening to DJ Snickers and DJ Stars.
DJ Snickers, I know that's you, but the other one's DJ Stars?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, y'all, it's Drawde checking in. Shout out to Underground Wicked Radio. Special thanks to DJ Snickers and DJ Stars. If you're an independent artist and you want to get exposure, this is the spot right here. Shout out to Underground Wicked Radio. Let's get it.
Hell yeah. I actually, when I play my music, she laughed at me because I got radio drops where I'll shout yeehaw and I'll talk about making griddles. So I got to bring this up with you being in the country rap. You know what griddles are, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
She thought it was a made up word. Like it's making griddles.
Yeah, man. My manager, DJ Cannon Banyan, he'll rock a grill from time to time, man.
Hell yeah.
If you're from the South, you rock the grills, man. So absolutely.
Can't do that much too up here in New York. I actually want to play another song by you with Charlie Farley, Drawde, Charlie. I'm not going to say that right.
Yeah, no, perfect. Drawde and Charlie Farley, man. Absolutely. Shout out to Charlie, man. That's my brother right there. Actually went to his house out in Arkansas. We spent a week working on his new album.
Oh yeah.
And that's somebody that really has given me some great advice and talked to me about, there's a lot of cutthroat shit that goes into this music business stuff. So, I kind of have a mentor and somebody that has my back. And, Charlie Farley, man, that's, in my book, that's, the GOAT in country rap. So, yeah, man, to have the opportunity to work with him is unreal, man.
Again, man, congrats. Like I remember your first interview and you were hoping to grind enough to be able to work with some of the people that inspired you to make country rap, and you're doing it.
Absolutely.
We will be back after this music video, Hold My Beer, featuring Drawde. I have to pause the beat because I heard Trump Daddy. Did Shamu make this beat?
Sham and DJ Cannon Banyan produced this record. Yep, absolutely. Shout out to Sham, Drum Dummy, that whole camp, and of course DJ Cannon Banyan. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hey y'all, that tip is rising. It's time to find a few of them more rowdy friends of mine. Ease back toward the tall pines and unwind. check. I gotta like way back out of the way from the rat race, fast-paced days we living in. It's a safe place, we can stay baked. The mixed drinks and get shit faced. It was spinning in bottles, where the backwoods models. We keep a foot on the throttle, and make wakes all day, playing like a bunch of kids in the water. I can round up 80 folks with one text message. What'd you say? You said you think I can't shit. Hold my beer and watch this.
I'm thinking call the girls, snag the poles, roll one up, grab a case, let's get on the water again. Screw this job and my boss, weather's hot, take a loss. I just want to see my friends. I don't give a rip, take a sip, then a hit, crank some hits. I for sure don't want it to end. I'm gonna have some fun, raise some hell, tear it up, get it wild. Hold my beer and y'all watch this.
Same old thing, been working for years. Charlie and Drawde top with ice cold beers. Group of guys on a boat, meet some sun-kissed girls. Spend the day on the lake, getting lost in this world. Cooking burgers and dogs, slinging out bait casters. Cracking jokes, catching cats for the fish fry after. These are the memories, drinking with my boys. Cannon babies, yeah, that's my kind of noise. Just coasting a token, loving life in the moment. Taking shots to the dome and every minute we own it. Cups up, let's toast, I wouldn't change a thing. Pass that bottle of wine, come on y'all, let's sing. Hold my beer, watch this. Kiss the dime right on the lips, we'll get wild. Country style, y'all life's all about really taking
I'm
risks.
thinking call the girls, snag the poles, roll one up, grab a case, let's get on the water again. Screw this job and my boss, weather's hot, take a loss. I just want to see my friends. I don't give a rip, take a sip, then a hit, crank some hits. I for sure don't want it to end. I'm gonna have some fun, raise some hell, tear it up, get it wild. Hold my beer and y'all watch this.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
you guys really look like you had fun filming that one.
Man, it was a blast. That was definitely one of my favorite shoots. Dude, it was so much fucking fun. We basically just all got together and started drinking and pre-gaming and filmed it. Skeet shoot, took the pontoon out, riding four-wheelers, man, just everything. So it's about a nutshell for a country song, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That brings me to one of your questions. Favorite music video?
Well, what was the favorite music video that you made?
Oh, man. You got some good questions over there. Again, man, I'm gonna push Cutthroat. You know, we had so much fun shooting that. It was kind of cool because the road I grew up on, there's an old bridge, and we went up under it, and it just meant a lot because it's actually where I'm from, and a spot I grew up going to as a kid and fishing and you know, sneaking out and drinking beers, and it was just humbling to kind of film a scenery where you know, I actually grew up hanging out. So yeah, definitely the Cutthroat video. That was definitely the most fun. That the scenery and everything else.
So now that you've been doing this a while, man, how do you think social media has helped you to get out there to some new fans? You think it's a good thing?
Yeah, man, you know, I need to get a little better at it on my part, but TikTok is the name of the game now, man. You know, of course, we started with Facebook, then we transitioned to Instagram, and TikTok is everything. So many artists are blowing up and, you know, becoming successful and going on tours and getting signed, and just TikTok is a platform, man. That's the go-to right now. So I would just encourage any artists out there, if you can get your name out on there, man, that's the move.
Apparently you have, because my girlfriend's daughter knew who you were and seen your music on TikTok. I was kind of shocked.
Oh, how cool is that?
We were playing your song. She's like, I've heard that on TikTok. I was like,
She's
yeah.
only 10.
Yeah, she's only 10.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah,
it blew
man.
my
I mean,
mind.
that kind of proved the point right there. That just goes to show if you're pushing your stuff on there, man, you get exposed to such a broad audience, and man, that's killer. I appreciate y'all letting me know that, man. That's what it's all about right there.
Hell yeah. Um, so what kind of advice would you give to a new country rapper just starting out?
Man, it's funny you say that. We were at that Upchurch concert last night, and we had a young guy come up and say that he was a songwriter and looking to get involved with the genre, all these things. And man, network is key. That would be my advice. Work with everyone you can. Everyone has something special they can bring to the table. Everybody knows somebody that you don't know. So, that's been my strategy. Work hard as hell, man. Put in the time, the effort, invest in yourself, invest in your career. But network. That's all I could say, man. Is because if you've kind of followed me, I've climbed the ladder, and it's all from just my manager DJ Cannon Banyan. He always tells me be on the scene. Like I didn't even play that show last night with Upchurch, and man, we met so many cool folks, and we were networking, and we got to meet so many different people that are involved in the business, and just be there, get out there, get some business cards, hand them out, I mean, I'm at a concert with the top dog, and you're surrounded by people that love the genre. They love country rap, so we're targeting fans that support our genre, and I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of artists don't want to put themselves out there. They want to stay behind the fucking phone and stay behind the laptop, and you gotta grind, man. Get out there and be authentic, meet people that are real. Don't just fucking hope that your following explodes from a bunch of random people that have no idea what you stand for. There's nothing better than meeting someone, shaking their hand, getting to know them, ask what they like to do. Do they like riding forwards? Do they like fishing? Do they ride dirt roads? And shake their hand, take a picture, give them some merch. That stuff goes a long way. So that would be my advice when it comes to that.
Yes, it does. Now that you've been performing shows, have you ran into any janky promoters, we'll say?
Like, have I been fucked over by a promoter?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That's part of the game, man. If you want to be a part of this music business, you better get ready for it. I remember back in the day, we were supposed to open up for MGK in Atlanta, and we got with the promoter, got the flyers, we're ready to pull the trigger. Fucking day of the show, man, we can't get in touch with the promoter. They're not answering our phone. We're ready for sound check, and we're professionals showing up doing our thing, and the motherfucker took the money and ran. So you're gonna go through those things. All that does is build character, and I don't care who you are, if you're the biggest name in the game or if you're just getting started, we all go through it, man. So I think that everyone's got to pay their dues.
There's a lot of them out there, man. A lot of them. What do you got for a question, DJ Stars?
So, what is like the funniest or most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you while you're performing?
Shit. Man, that's a good one. These questions are great over there, by the way. I don't know if you prepared these or you're just firing them off, but you're killing it over there. Something me one of the best things about the country rap fan base is trying different moonshines. I love moonshine. I'm sure y'all do too. But, you know, you go to these mud parks and you play these show flavors, man. Like, I'm sure y'all had some moonshine before. You know, you got your traditional apple pie, peach. But you're up on stage, man, and all these fucking people are handing you jars of moonshine. And you know, I'd grab it every time, take a sip, man, turn up a little. I was actually out in the office filming my set, and started following me on Instagram, and that's how we met. So I think the funnest memories are just like stuff like that, man. People handing you gifts, making you t-shirts, you know, people that really follow your shit, doing anything. Like during my set, I like to bring some kids up on stage and, you know, get them involved, work the crowd with that. I feel like, you know, you can make your live show as great as you put into it. You know, if you want to get up there and stand in front of the mic and do your thing and keep moving, that's cool. But, you know, work the stage, man. Get the crowd involved. You know, make it a fun, because, you know, you could be the most talented artist, but performing is a whole nother aspect. You know, a great performer, people notice that, man. It goes a long way. So
100% agree. We're going to play another song. I'm looking for one of my favorites here.
Let's do it.
So while we're doing that, do you want to take another question?
Does your family support you in your music career?
Oh my God, man. I'm so fortunate. My mom, my dad, my sister, they have always supported me from the jump, man. I'm talking about doing talent shows as a kid and performing at the pep rallies in high school. I mean, my mom never missed a show, man. You know, my dad always encouraged me to chase my dreams. My sister's one of my biggest fans. I've been blessed and fortunate enough that, you know, a lot of people don't have the support that I've had. But when it comes to my family, man, they have always had my back and supported me. So absolutely blessed when it comes to that.
We're going to go to an old school song, man. Lift the Hood. Tell us about this one.
Shit, that's a throwback, brother.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
We'll be right back after this. Drawde, Lift the Hood.
All right.
Yeah. It's Drawde. I never straight this old truck. Never was known as class best. Yeah. Was scoring high on a math test.
They're one of my favorites,
but when it came to a 16, alright, my friends would say that I'm a straight king. That's right. And I don't have scriptures memorized. Nah. But my prayers shouldn't be minimized. Yes, Lord. And you can keep all your big bucks. Cause I never trade the soul truck. Thinking about all my decisions and the vision is true. And reminiscing lanes are switching and precision is cute. I'm a rock non-stop, you give a dang what you do. Cause once the tick goes top and understands all through. I'm not the smartest one, but got a college degree. Don't go to church every Sunday, but I believe I don't make the most money, but make ends meet. But I can hook a bass and I have some class. I didn't win every time, but gave it all I could. Don't always make the right choice, probably like I should. All I'm trying to say is why judge that's all good. You can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood. That's right, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood. Man, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Yes sir, yes ma'am, round here we shake hands. I mean, like our girls thick, you can keep that toothpick. Our stars tell stories and we work with our hands. So family is everything, give it all that we can. Simple country life is how I grew up. Some crisp watermelon that my mom just cut. Have you ever actually slept all night in your truck bed? Have you ever made love in your truck bed? Y'all don't understand what hard work is. Digging ditches in the sun, callous on the surface. Put blood, sweat, and tears into this music. Now it's blood, sweat, and beers into my music. I'm not the smartest one, but got a college degree. Don't go to church every Sunday, but I believe I don't make the most money, but make ends meet. But I can hook a bass and I have some class. I didn't win every time, but gave it all I could. Don't always make the right choice, probably like I should. All I'm trying to say is why judge that's all good. You can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood. That's right, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift Man, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood, lift the hood, lift the hood. Man, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood. Man, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood. Man, you can't judge a truck till you lift the hood. Lift the hood, lift the hood.
Still in rotation on the radio, that song is.
Oh, my man, dude. Shit, that's a classic. I appreciate that, man. A lot of people don't know the old stuff. That's legit, brother.
Yeah,
Thank
one
you,
of my
man.
favorites. Chevy or Ford? I gotta ask.
My last name's Ford, man. I'm gonna go with Ford, man. Don't.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, when I moved back to New York, I had 3 cars, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, which one's going to get me back to New York? I sold 2. I decided to drive a 1975 Ford Granada from Salt Lake City to New York.
Nice.
Yep, I miss
Hell
that car.
yeah.
Transmission went out 6 months after getting here, but hey, it got me here.
Well,
Well.
you know.
So what do you got?
If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Oh man. Well, I think that, Upchurch kind of started it, but everyone's going independent now, man. Fuck the labels. No one really wants to deal with that shit anymore. So I think that people are using their resources when it comes to TikTok and social media across the board. Again, networking and getting out and hitting your feet with the pavement. You don't need the labels anymore, man. I think that a lot of artists are misconstrued because they want to get signed. That's their big thing. Hey, if I get a label deal, my career is going to take off. Well, guess what? That's not the case, man. You got Upchurch, the top dog, and he's been independent the whole way, and he's biggest name in the game, and did it all from the mud, started it from the bottom, and built his empire. And that speaks volumes. You don't have a label behind him. I mean, you can get shelved. You can get to the point where, because man, honestly, I've done some label deals, and it's all bullshit. It's what you get somebody to invest in you, but don't get it twisted. You got to pay all that money back, man. Music videos, studio time, promo, you name it. Everything might be upfront investments, but hell, that's on you. You got to make all that money back before you can touch a cent. And I think a lot of young artists just try to sign the quickest deal they can and think it's going to be a famous scheme, but realistically you don't need it. And it's fucked up that these labels shelf these artists and do these types of things. So yeah, fuck that. I when it comes to one thing I don't like, man, and that's somebody taking advantage of an artist.
That brings me back. Have you listened to Tom McDonald?
Yeah, I know. I'm a Tom fan, man. He's a super dope artist. I haven't met him. I haven't got to work with him, but he's a big name, and he's done some really cool stuff. I think he's created an environment in the music industry as far as genre. He's sky's the limit, man. He's always doing something different, so I admire him for that. And yeah, man, he's really set the course on the playing field.
They took down digital music streaming site because of him, because he was #1 and they couldn't make any money off it.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. I heard
insane.
about all that. I don't know too much intel on that, but yeah, I mean, I feel like that goes to show that it's as an independent artist, I mean, who the fuck can pull that off? You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
I actually interviewed his girlfriend, Nova Rockefeller. She actually produces all his music videos.
No way. That's
Yep.
dope. I had
So
no
you got
idea.
DJ
Very
Shark.
cool.
Yep. She's thinking.
But yeah, I know. I don't know what it was, but I know Church and Tom were kind of button heads, and I'm not involved with the drama, man. I steer clear of all that, but just hell, man, if you're getting up Church's attention, you're doing something right.
Exactly. Yep. So what do you got?
What do you see yourself achieving within the next like 5-10 years?
So my goal is to tour full time. I want to be a Demon Jones, a Charlie Farley, a Colt Ford, a the Lax, Upchurch. I want to, be on the road constantly. I want to, be someone that these young cats are looking up to. I want to make a name for my brand. Hell, man, it's competitive in country rap. I want to be the best. So, the more I push myself and the more I grind, I just want to climb that ladder.
So next interview, you're going to be out touring. I see it.
Yeah,
It's coming.
yeah, brother.
It's coming, man. It's coming.
Charlie Farley, we got a couple dates with him. We DJ Cannon Banyan, I got a couple dates with him. So, we're touring and we're doing shows, but kind of like you're saying, when you really hit that level, when you're you're booked out with fucking 50 dates for 3 to 6 months in advance, I want to get to that level. So that's my goal.
Hell yeah. So I haven't been shouting out the interviews. You are my 7,682 now interview.
Holy shit. Congrats, brother. I'm happy for you.
A lot of interviews, man. I actually lost a YouTube. I used to produce music videos, and I did one for this guy, Russian rapper. He told me after I lost my YouTube, he was getting it copyrighted. This was before they gave you the copyright strikes where you could mute your video and stuff, and they pulled over 3,000 interviews on me or more.
Wow,
off of YouTube.
That's incredible, man. And you were my first interview, and you had me back on, and that's something I'll never forget. I appreciate you. You open a door for up and comers and independent artists, and give us a platform to expose, what we're working on, and give us a voice. So thank you, brother. You don't have to do this shit.
I do it out of the love of music, man, and for you guys.
Yeah, man. When you first picked me up, I was just a little chip off the block trying to be a country rapper, and now we're here. So yeah, thank you, brother.
Hell yeah. Your Pokemon?
This question has nothing really to do with anything, but do you play Pokemon Go?
Do I play Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
I'm not a gamer, I got tons of friends that are gamers. It's fucking cool. It's just, I've always been a music head, growing up, my parents never allowed us to have game systems. So that was something I never got exposed to. They were like, we want you outside playing. We don't want you, in front of a game system. So I never had that, but, man, I started writing and rapping when I was 11 years old. So I kind of found my niche, and I, people are playing outside, man. I'm with my, pen and notepad writing songs. You know what I mean?
What's funny about that is Pokemon Go. I have TJ Freak and Shamu Panda as friends on there. They both play.
Oh yeah, that's dope, man. So they're big into that.
Oh yeah, TJ Freak's playing every day.
That's cool, man. Yeah, shout out to Sham and Freak, man. I love those guys. That's cool, man.
Oh yeah. We got a couple more questions and we're gonna hop off.
Okay.
Shows, projects. What do you got coming up?
Man, so we're pushing this new project, the Backwoods Sessions, but for this summer we're gonna drop a project called the Remixes Volume 1. We ended up landing a feature with Bottleneck, which was huge. Super excited to work with him and my buddy T Woods. We did a single called Rowdy, and we're doing a remix for that with those guys. Then we did another record called City Boys Don't Know with Charlie Farley. And DJ Cannon Banyan actually did a verse on that. I'm super proud of him. Him being a DJ and for him to hop on the record and rap, and he killed it, man. So we're pumped for that. And the other record on there, which is super dope, is Barn Loft Dancing remix. Shout out to my buddy John Williams. That's actually his song. But Shamu and TJ Freak are on that song, man. And those boys fucking killed it. So we got a remix to Barn Loft Dancing with those guys, and I can't wait for everyone to hear it. We're going to drop that project when the weather gets a little warmer this summer. And, man, it's going to be kick-ass. Those guys, we got a lot of great features, and we're fired up, man. It's going to be a dope project.
So interviews I've been doing, I can't wait to see that. I would love to have you three on the same interview. We're going to work on that.
Yeah, man, that would be killer. Absolutely.
I do video reactions now, and I want to have you react to an artist.
Okay.
We're going to play the song. I don't know if you heard of them. We'll talk about it after the music video, and I want to get your opinion on this artist.
Oh, shit. All right, let's go.
I got like a sixth sense, man. You actually met him last night?
Bro, we met Broadnex last night. Holy
wow.
shit. Super cool dude. He fucking ripped his set. He was so dope. Super humble cat. I actually DM'd him fucking this morning. I was like, bro, would love to do a record. Let's work.
You need to. Awesome.
Broadnex, if you're watching this, big dog, let's get it, baby. Yeah, he had heard of me before, so that was dope. And man, he opened for church and he killed it. That's crazy that you happen to, of all people, play him. So yeah, man, I think he's an incredible artist. That was a dope record. I enjoyed it. I'd never heard that one, but yeah, man, that's too cool. Absolutely.
Yeah, a sixth sense like that. It's weird. She gets creeped out about it sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. I would love to see you guys do a song together. So is there anything on the interview we haven't covered, man? Your new country singer.
Yeah. John Williams, I'm so sorry he didn't make the interview, but we signed him to Banyan and I have a label together called Pursuit Atticus Records, and he's our newest artist we signed. Super talented country singer. Again, I apologize he didn't make the interview, but shout out to John. And, please keep an eye on us, man. Pursuit Atticus Records. We got a lot of great talent on the label. We got my new album. We got a whole remix project coming. So if everyone can just stay tuned and enjoy the music, man, we're going to keep bringing that heat. So absolutely.
Hell yeah. You got any last questions before we hop off?
I think that was it.
That's it. We will be back. We've actually got a pretty big interview coming up. I just can't believe I made it happen. I interviewed Muck Sticky a few times. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool.
And during his last interview, he found out I'd interviewed the Lizard Man. So he's like, you need to get me on an interview with the Lizard Man. I actually made it happen. We're going to have Muck Sticky and the Lizard Man on an interview together next month.
Oh, well, congrats, man. That's super exciting. I'm happy to hear that, bro. Very cool.
Yep, can't wait for that one. And then our next interview next weekend, we're going to have I got so many coming up lately. I can't even keep up, man, since I restarted. Was it?
Baby Tooth Killers.
Yep, coming up next weekend. All right, homie, thank you for taking the time and getting on. I cannot wait to see where you go from now, and we'll get you back on in the future.
Hey, man, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate both of y'all. I enjoyed it. And, man, we started this together, so we'll keep climbing to the top, man. I wish y'all the best.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, homie. I took a 2-year hiatus because I went to college.
2 years.
I was down in Salt Lake City. Yeah, I just started back up.
Oh, congrats, brother. I'm happy for you.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Thank you for getting on. I can't wait to see where you go from here, homie.
All right, brother. Thank y'all. Talk soon. All right.
Everyone have a good night. Underground Wicked Radio out.